I need to move this. I've got to put this in the barn. And that darn thing is heavy. I'm going to run into in this field. You see that green corn there? There's a couple of rows of it. Yeah, well, this is a wet field. And after I planted it, we got a lot of water on it. So I had corn that did not come up very well. So I came back about, I don't know, maybe a week or two later and replanted the worst spots of it. And I used the same variety of corn, so I've got some green corn in the field that's going to be a week or two behind the rest of this. And the moisture is pretty high in that part of it, so it's not like I can mix it up and put it in the bin. If I had a dryer and was drying it, that would be one thing, but I'm just putting it in the bin and blowing air on it, so I can't take that chance of putting that green corn in there and it ruining the whole bin. So all of this was okay. It came up without a problem, but I'm going to get into about 5 acres over on this side of the field that I replanted. And you can see that green corn coming up here. Right here. So it has started right here. And unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I didn't have to plant all the way through on this field. I only planted replanted the worst of it, which was on this end. So I've got to decide what I'm going to do, if I'm just going to go to the other end and work my way up to the green corn and stop and turn around. Yeah, I don't know yet. would like to get this field harvested before the remnants of Hurricane Ian come up to see us, because this is the wet part of the field. But with this green corn, I guess I'm just going to have to leave it here until it dries out. And maybe you can see across there what I'm talking about. So the green corn stops there on the left and the dry corn on the right. So this is about midway of the field. So I can cut this end of the field and just stop at the green corn and turn around. It's going to take a little bit longer, but at least I'll get the maximum amount of corn harvested out of this field. Is unloading. I've got to put a load of wood pellets on the pickup truck so Farmer's daughter can make a delivery this afternoon. It's her day off, but there's never really a day off if you work in retail or farming. Okay, the minute I step away from this tractor, something's going to happen, but that's the chance I'm going to take. I'm not going far. Just to the barn here to get this other tractor and a ton of wood pellets to throw on the back of the truck. You're gonna have to go out that other way.
Okay. You know that weigh's a little tight too. Okay.
I need you to get a starter for me.
Okay.
All right, pellets on the truck. Farmer's daughter is off for delivery. Ah, isn't that great? Nothing happened while I was away. But now I need to move this. I've got to put this in the barn. And that darn thing is heavy. See, I have closed the doors. time. Well, it's not a quick story to tell you. My stories never are quick. About a month and a half ago, my daughter got a call at the hardware store from one of the banks that we do business with. And they said, hey, we've got a check here that from your account that someone is trying to cash. This is from my account, the hardware store account. The check was for $14,000 and some change. They wanted to know if we had written the check. And they told her the name on the check, and it was not a name that she recognized, so immediately she called me. And